Hey guys, it's Saturday and I'm gonna get ready for my long run. I'm gonna go for about 10 miles. My official training for the half marathon doesn't really start until Monday, but trying to get a head start and get some miles in before the real work happens. That's my fit for today. Let's get it.
Pretty cold morning today. My knees kind of hurt, so I'm gonna just be careful with every step. But so far, so good. Averaging around a 30 to 9-minute pace. My knee pain isn't as bad. I think the adrenaline kind of wore it off. Halfway there. Let's go. Let's finish this. 10 miles done. Just put on my new GP 5000s and we're gonna go for a nice easy ride. Car, let's go. I did get runner's knee, which is pain that you get on your kneecap due to sudden and excessive volume. You know, you learn as you go, and that's something that I got and kind of recovered pretty quickly from. I still feel a little bit of pain, but I can still run. It's been raining the past couple days and it's gonna be raining throughout the whole week, so I'm gonna have to do a treadmill run today. Today is gonna be a threshold / interval run. It's not gonna be fun, but I'm gonna push through and see where it goes. That was tough, man. I really don't like treadmills because it gets so boring, but I pushed through. And I realized with the Adidas Evo SLs, it's not really a stable shoe, so my knees kind of flared up a bit. So I don't know if I can keep using this shoe, but we'll see. I'm thinking maybe my knees will get used to the instability in the shoe, but then again, I'm a taller, heavier runner, so I don't think that would be the case. But I'm gonna give it a try again in my next threshold workout. I'm definitely not going to be using the Evo SLs on a daily basis. I'm going to just stick with my Nova Blasts. Those have been more comfortable on my knee, and yesterday when I ran the treadmill with my Nova Blast, I was completely fine after. So I'm going to get back home, put on my compression knee sleeves and relax, and also maybe edit a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys at dinner. How's this olive?
It's good. It's really good. Try it.
It's like a taquito. Alright, so it's the next day. I'm gonna get a bike ride in, probably like an hour long. It's not gonna be an easy or a speed workout, but it's just gonna be whatever I feel like based off my energy levels. And wearing this headband, if you know, you know. Good morning, brothers and sisters. First thing I do when I wake up, I always hydrate. And I got this. My wife got it. And you just put 2-3 pumps into
a glass or 2 glasses of water. Tastes salty, but that's expected because that's electrolytes. First, we're gonna start out with some banana. Oh, do you guys eat this part of the banana? I mean, I sometimes just eat it and don't really care about it, but if I see it and it's in the way, I kind of peel it off. Let me know if you guys do. And which way of the banana do you guys peel? Curious to know. Fig jam, sourdough bread, straight carbs. And lately, I've been having like GERD. It feels like food is about to come back up, pretty much right after I eat, even though I'm not like extremely full or anything. One of the main reasons why is because of the kinds of food I eat, like heavy food and overtraining. I think that really tires my CNS and prevents my body from relaxing. So maybe that's why I also feel that feeling. But I've only been able to realize this after experience and, doing this to my body. I never had this type of like feeling of food coming back up until I started training a lot more and more frequently. So my body is somewhat adapting to all the volume, but I'm doing cardio almost every single day. I never really included a rest day, and I'm only getting 6 hours of sleep a day, which is not that great. I mean, I'd rather have 8, but yeah, I'm no pro athlete. I'm just trying to do the best I can to be fit. I mean, there's no other reason why I'm doing this, honestly. I'm not trying to impress no one. I'm not trying to be a professional athlete. I'm not trying to win anything. It's just a challenge that I try to do myself to see how far I can take my body and to see what it's capable of. Because growing up, I did a lot of sports, but I never really pushed myself to the point where I'm like suffering and in pain. That's also what I enjoy about all this cardio. Because this type of feeling of doing these challenging workouts, it actually helps me mentally get through the day. I'm gonna quit rambling. I'll probably make a separate video of, my thoughts and my experiences of working out and doing all this cardio and what tips I can share with you guys to prevent you guys from any burnout, injury, etc.
My legs are so sore, but I'm gonna get this easy recovery run in. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna base it off of feel. Probably maybe 6, max 8. I don't want to go too hard because I still have a run planned for tomorrow and a push day. So yeah, but I did bring my homemade energy packet drink, whatever you want to call it, just in case I get hungry or I lose energy. So let's get this run started. So if you guys are curious about what's in my drink, it's just honey, water, and some liquid IV, which are some electrolytes. I put more honey and electrolytes depending on how long my run is, but usually I don't do too much. Like a tablespoon of honey is enough for me to get through a 8-mile run, but I usually go for 2 tablespoons if it's longer than that. No need for actual gels. You save a lot of money doing it this way. So make your own gels. Whew. Done with those 8 miles. Damn, that was tough. My legs were just so sore from yesterday. By mile 3 and 4, I started picking up the pace because I felt good. And then once I hit mile 5, everything just went downhill. My legs were already sore in the first place, and even though I have the mental strength to push myself, I know I shouldn't be, because I have to think about saving my energy for the long term of this training plan and make sure I save enough energy for the next week.